Good morning. I Kiran Bakotra. Welcome to our next lecture. So today we will discuss about the Solanaceae family. First we discuss about the systematic position according to Bentham and Hooker classification. Kingdom Plantae. Their character is a autotrophic mode of nutrition. Cell wall is made up of cellulose. No locomotion, only movements occurs the plant. Then the division Spermatophyta. In this character, produce a flower during the life cycle. After fertilization, the ovules turn into the seed. Then the embryo formation in the Spermatophyta division. Then the class are dicotyledons. It means the two cotyledons are present. The root is a taproot. Venation are reticulate venation. Flower are pentamorous or tetramorous. After fertilization, the ovary convert into fruit. Then subclass is a gamopetally. It means the petals are fused together. Epipetalous stamen and equal number of petals. It means the petals are connected to the stamen. It is called the epipetalous. Flowers with the calyx and corolla means the sepals and petals. Then the ovary is a superior. Next, the series bicarpellary. The ovary usually the superior and carpel usually two. Rarely the three number are present. Then the order is a Polemonias. The flower are actinomorphic, hypogynous with multilocular ovary, and it has 5 family included in the Polymenals class. Polymenals order. So let's in this 5 family we discuss about. In the vegetative character, the first one is a habit. So in this habit, the mostly herb, shrub or climbing part. Means in this Solanaceae family, the plant is a mostly habitat is a herb and shrub or either climbing part. But tree plants are absent. Example of the Solanum nigrum, we commonly in Gujarati called the piludi. So the Solanum nigrum is a small annual herb, and the Dhatura metal, it means the Dhaturo plant. It is a large annual herb. Then the root is a branch and taproot system. Then the stem are aerial, erect, climbing, herbaceous or woody, cylindrical, branch, solid, hairy, and underground stem in the Solanum tuberosum. It means कि उसके जो स्टेम है वो क्या होगा कि एरियल यानी कि सीधा है, इरेक्ट है. In the some are climbing plants. So this climbing plants same are a climbing. Example of the Solanum jasminoids. The herbaceous means the evergreen or woody stem because the shrub in the woody stem. Then cylindrical branch system in solid stem. But in some plants in this stem the small hair are present. So this stem is a hairy stem. And in the some plant, example of the Solanum tuberosum, their stem is underground on the soil. The next one is the leaves. In these leaves they are exstipulate, petiolated or sessile, alternate, sometimes opposite, simple, entire, rarely pinnately or reticulate venation. It means exstipulate means the stipular absent in this. Then the petiolate or sessile. Petiolate it means के leaf के portion है उसके नीचे के portion में petioles present है तो उसे हम petiolate कहते हैं. और either petiole are absent, the leaf are directly attached to the main axon. So this is a petiolated leaf and this is a sessile leaf. Then their arrangement is alternate. Sometimes their means opposite. The leaf are a simple, not in a compound. The margin are entire and the rarely pinnate plant. So pinnate leaf pinnate means that they are bears a leaflet alternate arrangement or in an opposite manner to the midrib. And the venation is a reticulate venation. It means that the veins are arranged in the leaf. They are a net-like structure. Next is the floral character. In floral character, first of all, the inflorescence. In the inflorescence, the flowers are arranged in the which axis. So the inflorescence is the solitary axillary, umbellate cyme or helicode cyme in Solanum. So in this Solanaceae family, the most of the plant, the arrangement in the inflorescence cymostyle. So in the cymostyle, first is a solitary axillary. Solitary axillary means the single flower are born it means the solitary, and axillary means in the exile of a leaf कि जो सिंगल फ्लावर का डेवलपमेंट हो लीफ के एक्सल पोर्शन में सिंगल का डेवलपमेंट होता है. देन द हेलिकोइड साइम. Helicoid cyme, it means the main axis terminate into flower, but the lateral flower are produced on the same side. It means they are either formation on the right side or either formation on the left side. It means they are formation only on in a single side. So it is called the helicoid cyme. And the sometimes is a umbellate cyme. So umbellate is a type of the racemose flower, but the flower are arranged in a mainly many helicoid cymose cluster. The inflorescence appear as in a umbel, so it is called the umbellate cyme. So in this umbellate cyme, they are mostly arranged in the helicoid cyme. So this is some example of the inflorescence. They are arranged in the cymose type. Then the next one is a flower. The flower in this, the bracts are present, but bracteolate are absent. So it is called the ebracteolate. Then pedicellate, complete, hermaphrodite, actinomorphic, pentamorous, and hypogynous. So the pedicellate, it means that on this flower the peduncle are present, so it is called the pedicellate flower. Then the couplet means that the calyx, corolla, endoecium and gynoecium, 4 portion are present. Then the hermaphrodite means the bisexual, endoecium and gynoecium both are present. Then actinomorphic, it means the symmetrical are equal, here bisymmetrical. Then pentamorous, so usually 5 sepals and petals. Then the hypogynous, it means the ovary is a superior. So the next one is a calyx. So in this calyx, the sepals are 5, green, ganosepalous, albeit estivation, and mostly persistence. The sepal is a posterior. So in this calyx, the sepals number of 5. They are green color. In this picture, we saw this. The calyx is a number of. They are green color and they are gamosepalous. Means they are fused together, and the estivation is a valvate, means they are arranged in a single row because they are gamosepalous, and mostly the sepals are posterior and in this present. Then the next one is a corolla. The corolla in the petals 5, greenish white color, gamopetalous. Pellicate means the folder is a fan like, it means the twisted estivation and funnel shape with the mouth 10 lobe. इट मीन्स के जो पेटल्स है उसका 5 नंबर है, दे आर अरेंज्ड इन 5, बट दे आर अ ग्रीनिश white color and they are a gamosepalous. It means they are fused together, but in this the one couple there are 2 lobes present. They are also, this is called the mouth of the 10 lobe, and the estivation is a twisted, meaning the one inner one outer. The second one is the attached to the first one, inner outer. So this arrangement is called the twisted estivation. There is a diagram of the flower of Solanaceae. So in this flower, the petals are present. Then the sepals, there are stalk portion, there are sepals, there are petals, there are filament. In this above the anther, the stamen, the style, stigma, and this portion is the ovary portion. And so it is the whole flower. It is a male portion and this is a female portion. Then the next one is the androecium. It means the male portion. So in this androecium, the stamen are number of 5, epipetalous, polyandrous, and the diaticous, usually basifixed or dorsifixed. It means that the number of these stamen are 5. They are epipetalous, means the stamen are attached to the petals. They are polyandrous, means the filament and the stamen are fused together. Then the anther are diaticous, means the 2 lobes are present. They are usually basifixed. It means the anther and filament are attached to the base portion. And the dorsifixed means the anther and filament attached to the back portion. Then the gynoecium portion. So in this gynoecium there are bicarpellary, syncarpous, ovary is superior, bilocular, axial placentation, and many ovule in each locule. So bicarpellary, it means the ovary in the 2 carpel are present. Then the syncarpous, it means the ovary are superior. The ovary are arranged in on the thalamus. So the sepals, petals, and stamen are the below to the ovary side, and the bilocular means the 2 locules are present in this section. They are axial placentation. It means they are arranged, ovule are arranged on the margin surface. Then the many ovule present in each locules. Then the next one is a fruit. The fruit is either capsule type or it is also known as the berry. Then the seed are endospermic, means they are arranged inside the fruit. Then the pollination by entomophilus, means by the insects. So this is one example of the Solanaceae family. So in this Solanaceae family, the stem are a erect stem. Then the leaf are arranged. So this leaf is a petiolate leaf, means the petals are present. In this the flower are arrangement. Then the next figure, this is portion is the anthero portion, antherine filament. In this portion the ovary, in the ovary many ovules are occurrence. And the last one is a flora formula. So in this flora formula, the flower is the actinomorphic, then the bisexual, then the bisexual, male and female both are present. Next, the calyx is a number of 5. So these are a calyx arrangement in the floral diagram. They are a gamosepalous, means they are fused together, they are attached together. So in this write in a bracket number. Then the corolla number of 5, also corolla 5 number, but their estimation is a valvate and they are fused together, means they are attached to. Then the anthers also 5 and they are epipetalous. It means the anther are attached to the filament, to the petals. Then the ovary is the bicarpellary, and in this bicarpellary the two locules. So in this locule the many ovules are present. So it is some example of the Solanaceae family. There are floral formula and floral diagram. So also this is the next one diagram, same to the above diagram. They are a bisexual, actinomorphic, the calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium arrangement, and this is the floral diagram. So some plant of this Solanaceae family, in this the Solanaceae tubersum, it means the potato plant. Then the Lycopersicum esculentum, means the tomato. Datura metal यानी कि धतूरो. Solanum milunga यानी means के रिंगन plant. Then the Withinia somnifera means the ashwagandha. There is a many medicinal uses. They are used in the medical purpose. Thank you.